The pen is truly mightier than the sword, and we know consistently that the power of speech is given such emphasis, both in terms of dynamism, charisma, and in terms of the Torah's perspective and halacha. The Torah tells us in this week's Torah portion of Teitze, "V'nishmarta mikol davar ra." Davar, dibur, be careful, watch over yourselves from something of speech. And the emphasis is over and over again in this week's Torah portion. Aseh Miriam speaking Lashon Hara. The issue of nedarim, of taking vows with our mouth, with our speech. And again, davara, the way we speak, can decipher whether we're doing good or bad, God forbid. Why is it that speech is so emphasized? Where does that power come from? Those who believe in God know that God created man, but man was not complete in his creation till the Torah attests to the fact, Vayipach bo nishmat chayim. God breathed into our life source, neshama, a soul. The soul reveals the power of life, and the soul is revealed through the mouth, the power of speech. That is why Chazal say that when someone speaks maliciously about someone else or slanderously about other people, it is compared to the 3 worst sins in the Torah. It's like killing someone, it's like worshiping idolatry, and it's ultimately like being involved in an adulterous relationship. Why? Because speech has that power to make or break a person. What do? This is why it's interesting that the Rambam, when he speaks about or talks about the halachot, the laws of nedarim, he calls his book Sefer Hafla'ah, wonderment. The greatest wonder of man, perhaps, is his ability to speak. What do we do then to control ourselves? How do we control ourselves from bad habits of speech? And I think the answer is man needs to talk. Human beings love to talk, like I'm doing right now. But what we should try to do is direct our speech towards positivity. And that is why this month, in September, International Suicide Prevention Day appears on September 10th. And it is so important that we not avoid speaking, but that we do speak. But we speak about the right things, including speaking about the topics of suicide. People avoid speaking about it, but that's a mistake. We need to speak about it, not because it's a good thing, but because it's good to speak about it, because it brings more awareness and understanding. Join us this month for an event in Jerusalem this Thursday, for an event in Beit Shemesh this coming Monday, September 8th, and on September 11th in Ra'anana, as we run this most pivotal and important event called Suicide Revealed, speaking about mental illness, speaking about suicide that is very much a plague amongst us. The more we speak about it, the greater chances we have of lowering those numbers and helping to save lives, which is exactly what the Torah teaches us in this week's Torah portion. Shabbat shalom.